Good morning. It's Wednesday, and I want to talk to you today about the future of our music festival industry, specifically in Australia, because shit is going down, and there's been a group of festival industry people from all over the world pretending that they're at a festival and making radio calls on Facebook, and it's been great to watch. But it's got me thinking about the future of our music festivals here in Australia and what it's going to look like on the other side. So yeah, here we are. All call. This is operations. We seem to have an incident to do with something called the coronavirus, where everything is at a standstill. Can everyone please stand still? Over. That is what's fucking happening. That's what's happening, friends. So I want to talk to you about the music industry festival. I'm dyslexic, by the way, so sorry if I fuck my words up occasionally. So I've been going to festivals for 23 years, which means that I'm definitely a veteran, and some of the DJs that are out there on the circuit now were not even born when I went to my first rave. And I've been really lucky because I haven't worked for one festival the whole time. I've not been aligned with one festival. I've worked for a lot of major players in Australia. So I just want to thank every promoter who's ever hired me, because I have not run my own festival before, but I've worked for a lot of the major players. So look, what I want to talk about is the fact that we already had a target on our backs before the coronavirus. And I have watched behavior of the punters and of the police change over the last few years. In the last 2 years, I've witnessed what I would call dangerous actions by police that actually puts our punters at risk. And I'm not going to mention any specific festivals because those of you who know. But a couple of years ago, I've really felt like I watched the scene roll over and die. And it was a combination of police action, a really weird crowd, rubbish, and all these other things that made me feel really fucking sad at what our scene had become. Now, there's been more festivals than ever and more punters than ever, but over this summer, we saw so many of them fall due to user pay police bullshit, due to bushfires, due to general permit fuckery that was happening in the background, both in Victoria, New South Wales, and Queensland. And I just want to talk to my festival workers right now, everyone, because I have never met a group of more capable people to make something out of fucking nothing. Like, we put temporary cities in the bush and we make it happen with gaffer tape and a couple of golf carts. So I want to talk to everyone about the fact that festivals as we know them are probably over. Yesterday I watched some news and they specifically mentioned music festivals they didn't say sporting events, they said music festivals. Like, we've had a target on our back for quite a while, everybody. So what I want to talk about is what we do to move forward. What do music festivals look like in the future? And what I'm absolutely sure of is that we have amazing skills that we can use for this new world, whatever it is that we're creating now. So I usually run safety and operations, and the skills in operations that I use, I'm using them now. Logistics, triage, solving problems, communication, radio comms. That's all I do in my general life anyway. I did it for Fire Aid. I'm doing it now. And I would like to see all of my festival people capitalize on those incredible skills that we've honed in the paddocks to step forward and do something now. We are really good at organizing crazy shit with no budget, y'all. So let's use those skills. Let's use them for good. I don't know what music festivals are going to look like on the other side of this, but I feel like the commercial model is possibly over. So do we go underground? Do we use technology to our advantage? What do we do next? Because there's a war on culture in this country. There's more of a war on our music industry culture in this country than I feel there is in a lot of other countries. So let's adapt. Let's adapt. I've got plenty of walkie-talkies. Does anyone need one who's within a 5K radius of me? Because I miss radio comms. So yeah, I just really wanted to speak to my music industry people today because I feel you guys, man. We are used to doing a lot of shit, and a lot of us are twiddling our thumbs with no end in sight right now, and it can be really scary. So please keep using that group. I absolutely love it. And also, let's self-organize. Let's do some stuff. I feel like we're going back to our roots after this, y'all, and that's fucking exciting. And in the meantime, if you want to put your festival gear on, then fucking do it. All right, have a great day, everyone. Enjoy some sunshine and pretend you're at a rave. All right, bye.